Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, grade 12, and the lecture number is 59. Lecture number 59, chapter number 19, carboxylic acid. We are continuing the carboxylic acid according to reduced syllabus. Topic 20.74, reactions of carboxylic acid derivative. 20.4. So we done this reactivity, reactions of acid halides with the pyridine. We done these four, and there is a Friedrichs-Crafts reaction. You done in the previous sections the reaction of the Friedrichs-Crafts reactions of acylation, Friedrichs-Crafts reaction. And we call this acylation. This is acylation, and in the first step reaction, this is the benzene, and here is the hydrogen to substitute by the acyl group. This is acid chloride in presence of aluminum chloride as a catalyst. You will get this halogen substituted, and you will get the acetophenone. And you done in the previous section in the alkyl halides, reaction of alkyl halide and also benzene with the acid chlorides to give the acylation. Now, reactions of acid and hydrides. Reaction of acid and hydrides. Acid and hydride. Number one, reaction of acid and hydride, hydrolysis. I told you the acid and hydride. This is the acid and hydride, and there is a hydrolysis in presence of acid. So what happens? You will get the this hydrogen will be combined. This section CH3COOH, you will get carboxylic acid, and then CH3COH, you will get two molecules of carboxylic acid. Number two, acid and hydride. Acid and hydride with alcohol, ethanol. In acidic conditions, so again you will get carboxylic acid and ester, CH3COO, and this alkyl group will be combined here, IS1. So CH3, C double bond O, C2H5 is the methyl ester and carboxylic acid. This is a carboxylic acid. So ethyl acetate and carboxylic acid. This is number 2. Number 3, reaction with formation of amides. Reaction with ammonia. Acid and hydride. Acid and hydride with ammonia. To give amide. So these are the reactions which are given 1, 2, 3. Yes. So this is the first reaction, Frederick-Graf reaction, acylation. You done in the previous chapter. This review for you. Reaction of acid and hydride. This is the acid and hydride. And there the hydrolysis in the presence of acid, you will get the 2 molecules of carboxylic acid. Number 2, this is again acid hydrolyzed acid and hydride. Reaction with ethyl alcohol. This ethyl will become here to make the ester ethyl methyl ester. This is the ester functional group, and you will get the carboxylic acid. Again, there is again acidic anhydride reaction with amine. One hydrogen is going to be removed from here, and this is CH3CO. And here amine group, and again you will get the carboxylic acid. So in this case, 2 molecules of carboxylic acid. In this case, you will get ester. In this case, you will get amides. So these are the reactions of acid and hydrides. Now, reaction of the esters. Reaction of carboxylic acid derivatives. Acyl halides, acid and hydrides, ester. In the ester, there is a hydrolysis and reduction with the Grignard's reagents. So number 1 is a hydrolysis of ester. Reactions of ester. Number 1, hydrolysis of ester. Number 1 is hydrolysis of ester. So ester can hydrolyze to acid and alcohol under acidic or basic conditions. This is the ester, ethyl acetate, and there is a acidic condition. This is the acidic condition, hydroxynium ion acid, and you will get carboxylic acid and alcohol. Carboxylic acid and alcohol, ethanol. This is a one chemical reaction. Second reaction in the presence of alkali, basic conditions, alkaline conditions. So this is same ester. In the alkaline conditions, you will get a salt, sodium acetate, and ethyl alcohol. Dear students, may you know in the biology there is a saponification. Saponification is a process by the formation of soap. Soap formation. So sodium stearate, esters, pomade. Basic hydrolysis of ester known as saponification. When the esters are going to be hydrolyzed in the presence of alkali, you will get the soaps, because leads to formation of alkali salt, sodium stearate, sodium pomade, sodium ethanoate. So this reaction is called soap formation, or we call saponification. Saponification. So you have here the reduction of esters. esters are going to be reduced in the presence of lithium aluminum hydride. The nucleophilic of hydrogen is going to be step number 1, ester. This is the ester, and we are going to use the lithium aluminum hydride, which give the hydride ion reducing agent, which give the hydride ion. This is the aluminum hydride. Negative charge is here. So this is the step number 1. And what you will get, the hydrogen is going to be removed. And here is a aluminum hydride is going to be removed here. So what you will get, carboxylic acid. And aldehyde group is going to be formed here. Aldehyde. So this hydrogen is going to be attached here. This is the aldehyde is going to be formed. After formation of ethanol or aldehyde, then you are seeing ethoxy plus ethoxy group here. After ethoxy formation, step number 2, ethoxy, and there is again acid hydrolysis, hydronium. This is the step number 2. So there the hydronium ion, and you will get alcohol. The oxygen is combined with hydrogen is combined from the hydronium ion with the ethoxy to give us alcohol. So you will get alcohol in this case. Then there the formation of aldehyde. This is aldehyde here. So this aldehyde is going to again react with reducing agent. So what happens? You will get the intermediate product CH3 and C. So hydrogen is going to be, this negative hydrogen is going to be added here like this one. So double bond is going to be removed, negative charge is created of oxygen, and there addition of one hydrogen. So this is the intermediate product. So this intermediate product is going to be again acid hydrolysis. So one is going to be CH3, CH2O, and hydrogen is going to be provided to give alcohol. There the formation of alcohol. So in the step number 1, this is the ester, and this is the lithium aluminum hydride. Aluminum hydride is the reducing agent, negative charge is here. Valency is acid. In the step number 1, aluminum hydride is removed. This hydride is going to be attached here to make the aldehyde and the ethoxy. So this aldehyde, this ethoxy and hydronium to get ethyl alcohol, but we need the aldehyde. This is the ethanol aldehyde. Again, in the step number 3, so this again the reducing agent, aluminum hydride is negative charge. So one hydrogen is going to be combined, added with this carbon. You can see the double bond is going to be removed, negative charge is created, this negative charge is created, hydrogen is going to be combined here. So with the acid hydrolysis, this hydronium ion, and the hydrogen is going to be added with the oxygen to make a alcohol. So this is the reduction of esters. Now amides. Reaction of amide hydrolysis with the reduction. reaction of the lithium, alkyl lithium and alkyl magnesium halide with esters. Okay. Reactions of alkyl lithium organometallic compound or an alkyl magnesium halide Grignard's reagent with esters. So, general reaction, 2 moles of alkyl lithium or 2 moles of alkyl magnesium halide Grignard's reagent plus ester. This is the ester. So you will get tertiary alcohol. This is the tertiary alcohol. So tertiary alcohol you will get in this case. So mechanism reactions, if you see, so first of all you have the ester. This is the ester and alkyl magnesium halide, suppose methyl magnesium bromide Grignard's reagent in presence of ether as a solvent. So what you will get here, this magnesium bromide. This magnesium bromide is going to be attached with oxygen, and this methyl is going negative is going to be attached with carbon. So I will write here CH3CO magnesium bromide complex is going to be formed here. This is the complex, intermediate complex, negative and partial positive. This part attached with oxygen, double bond removed, alkyl methyl group is attached here. After that, this group is going to be removed. This whole group is going to be removed. So minus, you have a ethyl magnesium bromide is going to be removed, and you will get acetone. We will get acetone CH3CO ethyl magnesium bromide. So this is a ethyl ethoxy magnesium bromide. Ethoxy magnesium bromide is going to be removed here. This is the ethoxy magnesium bromide, CH3, C double bond O CH3. You will get ketone. Intermediate ketone is going to be formed. OMG Br C2H5 removed. You will get ketone. This is the ketone, intermediate ketone. Then this is the intermediate ketone. Plus methyl magnesium bromide, again two molecules here. So you can see that this methyl is again going to react here, and this oxygen is going to be attached here. So CH3 and O magnesium bromide CH3 and CH. This is an intermediate complex. By acid hydrolysis, so this hydrogen is provided here to attach with oxygen to make a tertiary alcohol. This is the final product. And methyl you will get magnesium bromohydroxide. Magnesium bromohydroxide is going to be formed, and this is a tertiary alcohol. The name of this compound is tertiary butanol. Tertiary butanol is going to be formed in this case. Reaction of the organometallic compounds, lithium, alkyl lithium or alkyl magnesium halide. This is the ester to form the tertiary alcohol. So this is the ester, ethyl ester, and this is the withdrawal reagent, methyl magnesium bromide. This in the presence of ether. So I told you this alkyl group attached here, and this magnesium bromide with the oxygen. So you will get a tetrahedral intermediate complex. After the broken of this tetrahedral intermediate complex, you will get the ketone. This is the ketone. Acetone is going to be formed. CH3, CH3CO, and magnesium, oxygen, bromide, and this ethyl. You will get ethoxy magnesium bromide is going to be formed. This ketone is again going to, because two molecules you are seeing, the second molecule methyl magnesium bromide is going to be attached here. So you are seeing there again the tetrahedral complex is going to be formed, an intermediate transition by the acid hydrolysis. So one hydrogen is going to attach here to make the tertiary alcohol, tertiary butanol, and magnesium bromide, and with the hydrogen hydroxyl group to make the magnesium hydroxybromide, and the tertiary alcohol is going to be formed. So this is the reaction of alkyl magnesium halide with the esters to form tertiary alcohols. Now last reaction with amides. Reaction with amides. Reaction of amides. Two reactions. Hydrolysis and reduction. There are two reactions of the amides. One is a hydrolysis and other is a reduction. So this is the interconversion reactions of amide, hydrolysis of amide. This is the amide, most reactive. Amide is the most reactive amide, and this is the hydronium acid hydrolysis, hydronium, and you will get the carboxylic acid. This is a carboxylic acid plus tertiary secondary amine. This is a secondary amine. So mechanism of acid catalyzed hydrolysis of amide, acid catalysis. So in the first step, this is the first step, number one, amide. This is the amide plus hydronium ion because acid hydrolysis. This is the acid hydrolysis. So this is the acid hydronium ion. You will get the complex resonance. This is a CH3. Hydrogen is coming from the hydronium ion to make a OH, double bond same, valency is going to be increased, amine is there. So now there will be a resonance shifting. CH3, double bond remove, then there is a amine, and valency of carbon is not satisfied. Positive charge is going to be formed. After removing the hydrogen from the hydronium, there is a water. So this is the resonance of this. So the same, step number 2. Same intermediate compound, water, 2 lone pair electrons. So this one hydrogen is added to make ammonia. Again, positive charge is created. So the hydrogen is removed from the water, and there is a amine to make the ammonia. OH group is attached here. So you are seeing there are 2 OH group. Double bond is again created. Valency of oxygen exit. So positive charge is created here. So next step. Again, there is a one hydrogen. This hydrogen is removed. This is the nucleophile to make the ammonium ion acid, double bond oxygen, and there is the OH. Carboxylic acid is going to be generated, and with the ammonium ion. So this is the acid hydrolysis. Acid hydrolysis of amides. This is the amide. This is the H3O hydronium ion acid. So you are seeing that CH3 alkyl group. This is the alkyl group. CH3. If you want to write this one, so CH3CO NH2. This is the amine. This is the hydronium ion. And what happens? One hydrogen is going to be attached here. Positive charge is created. Double bond is same. Then we are going to be resonance, proton shifting. So there is an amine. We are going to remove the double bond, and positive charge is created on the carbon with the water. This water is a nucleophile. You are seeing this is a nucleophile. So this hydrogen is going to be removed. So there is ammonia is going to be formed, and the formation of the intermediate. There is a double bond again formed. Oxygen and hydrogen are there, and the last ammonia is a base nucleophile. The hydrogen is removed from here to make the ammonium, and the last carboxylic acid is going to be formed. So this is acid catalyzed. Now then basic there is also basic hydrolysis. basic. Amide. This amide in the presence of hydroxyl ion, basic. So what you will get? CH3, C. There is a negative charge created, and then OH and amide. So this OH is going to be attached here. This OH you are seeing attached here. Double bond is removed. Valency oxygen is not satisfied. Negative charge is created and amine is there. Now what happens? Hydroxyl again base and removal of water. CH3. By this one. So what you are seeing here, CH3, the CH3 is same, carbon, oxygens, negative charge is same. There was a hydroxyl group, so this hydrogen is going to be removed and oxygen is there and amine to make a water. Water is going to be formed here. Intermediate step. Oxygen, this water is going to be here, and you will get the this hydrogen is provided from the water. Hydrogen, so this amine to make ammonia. And the hydroxyl. So this is the ethanoid radical. Carboxylate radical or ethanoid radical is going to be formed. So students, there are two reactions for the hydrolysis. Number one, acid hydrolysis, and the second one is the base catalyzed hydrolysis, and the second one is reduction now. Reduction. Reduction of amides. Reduction of amides, we use very strong reducing agent, lithium, aluminium hydride, which is source of hydride ion, plus amides. This is the amide, and formation of amines. Amines. Preparation of amines. Amide changes into amine. This is the amide. Amide changes into amine. So mechanism reaction. This is the amide, acid amide plus complex. Negative charge is here, so it is going to be formed CH3. Double bond is removed, negative charge is created on the oxygen, and the hydrogen is going to be combined here. This hydrogen is going to be combined with carbon, yes, and amide is there. This is the intermediate product, and there is a minus aluminum hydride. So this is the step number 1. In the step number 2, same. This is intermediate product, negative charge, hydrogen, amide. This is the amide group. So this is going to be again react with aluminum hydride, which we removed in the previous case. So it is going to be form a complex here. This is the electron deficient aluminum hydride, a reverse acid, and there is a nucleophile is going to be attached here to make a complex, intermediate complex, like this one. This is the intermediate complex. Then what happened? This is going to be removed whole, minus OLH3 is going to be removed, and you will get iron. This is called an ammonium ion. Ammonium ion. This is the ammonium ion. So this is step number 2. This ammonium ion is going to be again reacted with hydride. So you will get amine. This hydride negative is going to be attached here with the carbon. So you will get CH3, and this become CH2, and there is amine. So this is the primary amine. Ethyl amine is going to form as it is removed. So this is the reduction of amides. Reduction of amides. This is the reducing agent. Lithium aluminum hydride is a powerful reducing agent. This is the amide. And the product, last product is amine, the primary amine, RCH2NH2 primary amine. So dear students, this is the amide, acid amide. This is the reagent, reducing agent. The hydride ion is going to be combined with this carbon. You are seeing the hydrogen is attached. Double bond is removed. Valency of the oxygen is not satisfied. Negative charge is created here, and this is the amine here. And then aluminum hydride is going to be removed, this one. So this intermediate product is going to be, because aluminum hydride removed, this is the acid. So for the time being, this is the electron deficient, and this electron more, negative charge there. It is going to be combined here. You are seeing this one. So this is the complex, intermediate complex, and this group is going to be removed. Yes, this group is removed, and you will get the ammonium ion. This ammonium ion is going to be reacted with again complex. So this hydride is going to be attached here to make a CH2. Valency of carbon is satisfied, and you will get in the last primary amines. So dear students, here we complete this chapter, carboxylic acid. So organic section is completed from the chapter number 15 to chapter number 20. So here we complete the full section of organic chemistry, and the previous we completed chapter number 13 and 14 for the inorganic. So organic section is a full completed. Section number C in the question paper, as well as somehow in the question number this section number D also, and also MCQs. So now we left now these chapters are easy as compared to these organic. You have to remember or repeat many times these chapters from the 15 to 20. Now 21 biochemistry, then we have not more than very complicated, and the topics are going to be reduced from these chapters. So from chapter number 21 to 24, these are the part of the section number B. So inshallah we will discuss next time new chapter biochemistry. Thank you very much.